Здорово, здорово. Всем привет. С вами Ракот, и мы продолжаем прохождение игры Batman Arkham Knight. Так. С Харви Дентом мы покончили, с двуликим. Тут что у нас осталось? Блокпосты. Это мой город. И не нужны мне тут всякие блокпосты, боевиков, террористов и всех прочих отрицательных персонажей. Это мой город. Оп. Опа. Здорово.
You can stay loyal to Riddler, or you can stay in one piece.
Whatever you want!
The right choice.
Так.
Scarecrow. Oh, man. That's one face I did not want to see projected on the side of a building.
Ладно. Раз не получается с этим заданием, что у нас можно еще подобрать?
I'm going to keep looking for the missing fire crew. They're in danger.
Они в опасности.
Back up! It's the bat! Drive! Drive!
Что тут делаете?
Don't be late for your appointment at Elliott Memorial Hospital.
Блин, ты же
We
есть
need to
еще.
get that severely swollen ego of yours treated.
Ладно, раз так сильно зовешь, сейчас
Riddler's
поедем к
next
тебе.
trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going!
Что за скопление тут? Комендантский час.
I gotta taste this Scarecrow's speed against us. Really don't want another one. Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance!
Ну что тут творите, люди?
I'm in control. This is Falcon 4. We have a positive on one of the missing firefighters. He's being held in the Grand Avenue.
Грант Авеню, это чё, где это?
I'm going to search for the missing fire crew. Their lives are in danger.
Грант Авеню, это где вообще? Остров Миагани, хотя бы тут адреса бы какие-то были, я то фиг его знает, Грант Авеню, не Грант Авеню, где это?
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore.
Угу. Хорошо.
Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit.
Блин.
Well, Shall we begin? No, Dark Knight. You are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design.
Oh.
You know, it takes a very special ant to crush itself underfoot. I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself.
Так, аккуратно, аккуратно едем.
I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage.
Блин, хотел повернуть.
Careful, Detective. I'd like the car to be working when I'm done with you. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop? Very good, Dark Knight! Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrap. Have you noticed, Batman? The walls of inevitability are closing in. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling
Еще раз, что ли,
claustrophobic,
надо?
Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting in for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. I can see it, Detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straight. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure.
Да, не успел я
Your vehicles
выехать.
cannot withstand such pressure, Detective. Trust me on this. I ran the calculations.
Ну ш-
Oh, dear.
Да
That would have injured someone if the skull wasn't so thick.
иди нафиг.
Careful, Dark
Подстава,
Knight.
блин.
That car has some value, even if you don't. It seems you have lost. You know, Dark Knight, I never tire of seeing you fail. You fail. If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you. Aren't things clearer now that that insane clown has been disposed of? Now you know who your real nemesis is. Faster, Batman! My prefer that Roman knockoff Mercury. Oh, you incompetent boy racer.
Да.
That's several tons of metal slamming down upon you, Dark Knight. You may wish to avoid it. Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Ух, хорошо.
Oh, good. The fun part.
Так. Этот ключ у нас.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limited intelligence,
And here we go.
Давай, кошечка, кошечка. Пять осталось. Угу.
congratulations,
Хорошо.
Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions.
Так, еще теперь этот жук расскажет
I
нам.
must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a
Собака.
banana.
Сравнил с шимпанзе. Вот ведь жучара. Так. Миссию мы выполнили. Миссию. Допчик.
Arkham Knight. Yeah, that's just what Gotham.
Кошечка-то на шаг. Ближе к освобождению. А у нас тут больше пока ничего нет.
needs. Another guy in a
Пожарные
mask.
части. Ладно, ладно. Давай выполним еще.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the
Гений,
human
ага.
race.
Да,
I
да,
couldn't
да.
honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else.
Ну да, задачки у тебя еще те противные, просто пипец.
Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one.
Так, бэт-крыло. Причем тут бэт-крыло? Так, сейчас посмотрим, что у нас тут есть. Че?
Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science.
Это тут, наверное, для кошечки задачка будет. Походу планировать
Stumped,
надо.
Dark Knight. I can see your brain flying through the possibilities.
Так. Хорошечно. Что у нас тут есть? Реагировать на давление. Выстрелить, походу, надо.
Come now, Dark Knight. Don't force me to eject you from the chamber.
Катапультировать. Понятно. Ча.
Very good, Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test.
Так. А тут у нас что? Ага, отсюда потом туда. Понятно.
The only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel.
Он пробежал зачем-то. Что-то ты слабо тут планируешь, Бет.
Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise.
Или оттуда. Так, ну давай попробуем.
Creatures known to prey on bats include hawks, owls, some spiders, falcons, and, oh yes, of course, me.
Что-то я не долетаю. Слабо.
It must feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me.
Что же так сделать, блин?
How does that cape work? Shape memory fibers? Some sort of collapsible harness? An arrogant insistence that the laws of gravity do not apply to you? You remind me of another plucky young man who likes strapping on a pair of makeshift wings. What was his name? Oh yes, that's right. Icarus. It's a classical reference, you uncultured brute. are Batman. Listen, when I'm stuck on a puzzle, I find it helps to... You know, it's never come up.
Never come up.
Admit it, Batman. I am unbeatable.
Так, я понял. О,
Flummoxed, Batman, at a loss, completely stumped. That's how I feel when I contemplate how long it's taken to beat you.
нифига, отсюда планировать. Туда. Ху-ху-ху-ху-ху. Так, ну-ка.
Admit it, Batman. I am unbeatable. Good work, Detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
Ну и все, чё ты?
I can't leave now. I have to help Selina choose the right key.
More
Так,
cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Do you think he's smart enough, Cat?
конечно, киса-то в этом
Okay.
уверена.
Time to possibly maybe die.
Опа! Хорошо. Еще на же шажочек ближе.
Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key
Что-то.
collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Ага, ща теперь.
Catwoman, this evening is not about you. Wait for Batman. Wait for
Окей. Тут, значит, надо действовать на пару.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Окей. Ну ничего. Кисой повидаемся. Хорошо. Киса. Где у нас киса?
I'm going back to the orphanage. Selina's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel? The streets belong to us, pig.
Приют Пинкни. Так, испытания.
Poison ivy's in town.
Божья коровка.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
Что?
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Ну, пошли. Пошли, пошли.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Тук-тук-тук-тук-тук-тук.
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Hey, don't shove.
Ага. Так, типа Бэтмен тяжелее кошечки, поэтому уходит туда. Так, кошечка, беги, беги.
Move over, would you?
О! Хорошо.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this?
Электризованный пол.
An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key and be on your way. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Leave the blue ones to me. Leave the blue ones to me.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line.
Whoa!
You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Три. Да.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally. After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
Эх, какая кошечка.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Так, может, скажешь что на прощание?
So Joker dies, takes half the crime in Gotham with him, and I don't hear from you for months. What's that about?
I've been busy.
Look, I know you two were close, but you've got to get back out there. Meet new maniacs. You can't mourn him forever.
He left some loose ends behind. Selena, where were you last Friday? Between midnight and 1 a.m.
Giving blood. No, wait. Volunteering. Why?
There was a break-in at the Museum of Gotham. A valuable gemstone was stolen.
What? No. Who could do such a thing?
Just put it back.
Look, if it was you stuck here and I happened to pass by one of Eddie's courses, I would definitely head inside. Look, I'd be doing those courses if it was you in here. Probably.
Я же прохожу.
Finish
Из-за
Eddie's
чёртой.
test, Batman, so I can find him and show him my appreciation. Shouldn't you be back out in the city helping me? Look, if it was you stuck here and I happened to pass
Okay.
by one of Eddie's courses, I would definitely head inside.
No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark.
О чем речь тогда? Клетка, не клетка, что тут еще? Про чё речь шла? Ну ладно.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, because you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Don't worry, I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, oh, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
Вот ведь вонючий гад. Блин, всякую фигню несет. Вот ведь гаденыш. Так, выбор миссий. 36%. Так, кстати, у меня же улучшение есть. Улучшение. Целых 11 штук. Это что? Саботаж автоматических турелей. Так. Вооружение Бэтмобиля. Ну все, что, ладно. Так, теперь можно задание выбрать. Какое задание есть? Ну тут все самим надо как-то будет искать. О, ну давай.
Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plant.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir?
Oh crap! It's Batman!
Опа!
Oh god, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us! Keep driving! Get out of here! No way we're getting through there. Back up!
Чё, ща офигели, что ли? Да нет, ну... блин, это бред, просто бред.
See that airship? Should rip the front right off.
Да.
Is that what I think it is? It's Batman! Step on it!
Какого фига ты, блин, отключился-то так? О!
Punk should have stayed in Bloodhaven. He's gonna get what's coming.
Куда бежишь?
Riddler, tell me everything. I'm asking nicely.
This is all I know!
Thanks.
Хорошо. Вот так бы и с тем бы было бы. Чё? Так, где тачечка? Что теперь скажешь? Мы тут Бристоль побывали. Порядок навели. Это теперь наша территория, мой город. А что у нас тут есть? Ну-ка. Я так чисто одним глазком. Одним глазком. Воу. Че, что ли? Случайно скинул. Выполнил. Плюс трофей загадочника. Так, подожди. Показалось, просто показалось.
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked
Что?
immediately.
Вы чё тут? Нифига.
Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
Блин. Ну, конечно.
Lost a mama drone. Direct hit on a rattler. I'm flanking him. Alpha targets hit a drone. Batman's taking out a rattler. He's hitting us hard. Drone's been hit. Confirmed hit. Sir, I've got a system shutdown on multiple drones. He's using an EMP, Sergeant. Reboot systems now.
Всё.
Drones offline. Wayne Tower. That appears to be the
Офигевшие.
last of them, Mr. Wayne. Your upgrade's ready for collection. I'm outfitting the Batmobile with the latest in ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you scan below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long-dead plant roots, assuming they're there to be found.
Нифига, сама.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the gardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good,
Я
sir.
готов, Альфред. Хорошо. Ну так, ладно, друзья, давайте мы, пожалуй, закончим тут, продолжим в следующий раз. Не забывайте, друзья, подписываться на канал, ставить пальцы вверх, если понравилось видео, и всем спасибо за просмотр. До скорого. Пока-пока.